I read your piece on Andrew Tate, and I thought it was a well-written piece. And I wondered when I was reading it, how do you remain objective when covering a topic like that and interviewing people that you might even disagree with?
So objectivity is a very strong word in general. That you're always taught to be objective, but to be honest, like how much objective can we each get, right? Like we all have biases. Um, I think as journalists, it's like you have to like kind of minimize those biases, but at the same time, like you still have them, right? So when I was writing that piece, I think the way I remain objective, and what I try to reach out to a bunch of random like different kinds of people, right? So it's not just women, it's men, it's like community leaders, it's people who love Andrew Tate, it's people who hate Andrew Tate. I think that is what we're taught to do. Like, just you can't just reach out to like men who love Andrew Tate and that's your story. That's it, right? No, you have to reach out to a bunch of other sources, to a bunch of other people, just to get like all the different perspectives. And obviously, you keep your opinion out of it. It's not an opinion piece. I think every journalist, to be honest, we've gotten, oh my gosh, you're not objective. Like, I remember this one time I was reporting something. It was a protest, and it was like it was a protest, and it was like Jewish people were protesting. It was about a council member that I had written about. Like he had said, "Oh, Palestine does not exist," and then all of these people. It was in an Orthodox Jewish neighborhood in Borough Park, and these Jewish people were protesting, right? And I remember I went in there doing my job because that was my job to cover these events. And then someone wrote to me saying, like, what is a Muslim woman doing at this event, like at this protest? Like, I'm doing my job, right? Like, if you do that, you're not objective. If you do that, you are objective. It's like, you really can't win, right? So you just have to trust your gut and just reach out to a bunch of people and go to every single event that you want to go to. Um, and just keep your opinion out of it, but not your voice out of it, right? Because otherwise, and like ChatGPT could be writing the stories, right? Like with no voice, but like we each have a voice, and each journalist tells a story in their own voice, right? That doesn't mean they're putting their opinion into it. I think that is what we should continue to do.
Salam friends, if you like this video, click here to watch the full episode and please consider subscribing. It helps the channel a lot. In the meantime, stay creative.